Tonight, of course, the governor's mansion in the race. Governor DeSantis is expecting a big victory tonight in his bid for another term of 4 years. He's hosting his watch party at the Tampa Convention Center, and that's where Capitol reporter Forrest Saunders is standing by for us. Now, Forrest, the polls say that this is a double-digit lead, but polls don't win elections. So what is the strategy with Team DeSantis in these final hours?
Well, Paul, what we've been hearing over the last few days is that the Republicans really wanted to turn out as many of their voters as possible, and they were worried about complacency. They were worried that this victory was going to be seen as so plausible that voters wouldn't turn out. But as we look at some of these results from today and the sheer number of Republicans that keep turning out of these precincts, complacency does not look to be a problem. As Republicans continue to dominate Election Day turnout, the prospects for Governor Ron DeSantis' re-election looking better and better.
We are seeing that complacency is not happening on the Republican side. We're seeing that people are really enthusiastic about voting.
Campaign surrogates predicting a potential double-digit win Tuesday, something that hasn't happened since Jeb Bush's re-election in 2002.
I think the governor wins 20 points statewide and 10 points in Miami-Dade County.
A big victory, political experts say, could help the governor solidify a foundation of support for a potential White House run in 2024. That's something DeSantis has yet to completely dismiss.
The bigger the margin, the more that a person who gets a big margin can assume that what they do is what the people want.
And if DeSantis does run, it'll likely put him on a collision course with Donald Trump, who Monday night teased another run for president himself.
I'm going to be making a very big announcement on Tuesday.
Though the former president has endorsed DeSantis' re-election, a rift between the two now seems to be out in the open after Trump gave the governor this new nickname in a previous speech.
Ron DeSanctimonious at 10%.
DeSantis' Democratic rival, Charlie Crist, trying to capitalize on it, launching this new attack ad online Tuesday morning.
This could signal the end of a political bromance.
Crist has been hoping for a strong Democratic turnout on Election Day, but as the 0 hour approaches, it has yet to materialize. So let's talk a little bit more about where things stand in these final moments. The Democrats have not been able to keep up with Republican turnout today. That was somewhat expected, but we are again just seeing huge margins. And so some in the DeSantis camp are getting a little cocky in these final moments, predicting, as you heard Blaise Ingoglia say, potentially 20 points for a victory tonight. We'll have to see how that all shakes out. Of course, the polls close locally at 7 o'clock, and we will get some results shortly thereafter. Paul?
Yeah, Forrest, they've been calling it a red tsunami, not a red wave. Thank you, sir. We'll check in with you later.